What's up, man? Welcome back to another edition of TyusTalksSports. Back with another one for y'all. What's up, man? How y'all doing? How's quarantine treating you? Me personally, I've been getting fat. I don't do nothing. I just sit in the house all day and eat. I try to find productive things to do, but you know what I'm saying? There's only so much homework out there. There's only so many. I don't know. It's just, you know, we all bored, man. Ain't nothing to do. It's messed up. I started hitting the gym right before quarantine hit. And then obviously they closed the gym down. Now I'm just back where I started, you know what I'm saying? But every day is a new day. We happy, we grinding, you know what I'm saying? This too shall pass. We gonna get through it. But for today, we're gonna check out the NFL draft grades, see how each team did. Well, not each team. If you're a Jets, Titans fan, we ain't got time to check all the teams. I'm not looking at nothing got to do with Texans, Titans. We gonna check out the important teams, and we're gonna look at check out what's going on in the NBA. Certain camps are supposed to be opening. Different players are saying different things are gonna happen, so we just gonna check it all out. But before we get into any of that, man, I want you to check out my shirt. You know what I'm saying? This is some of his earlier work. You know what I'm saying? Everything gets better, bigger, and better. But this is still dope right here, man. This is one of my dudes I went to high school with, one of my boys, man. Started a brand, and this is not no regular stuff. This is some real, some exclusive, some dope, some fire. You feel me? You don't believe me, believe Uzi. He had it on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you the pics to prove it, because you're not going to believe me. You need the pictures. I got you. But, man, yeah, this not no paid promotion type of stuff either. I just real recognize, real bro. I hit the homie up. I'm like, hey, I'm finna wear your shirt in the video, so of course I got to give you a shout out. Tell me what you want me to, you know, like send me the link, send me whatever you want me to got, what you want me to post, like I got you. So I threw that up there, you know what I'm saying? But check out the merch, bro. Show my man some love. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description. Go check it out. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this is an article from CBS Sports, grading all the 2020 NFL draft teams. All the teams and how they did in the draft. Mike gives them on 4 to earn A. Packers giving Lewis Merck. Packers picked Jordan Love, bro. I don't think they want Aaron Rodgers anymore. I don't know what's going on. Apparently I was talking to Dre. I don't know what the source was, so don't quote me. But Dre was telling me how Aaron Rodgers is like on some maniac type stuff. He don't want to talk to nobody. He don't want to talk to his family, none of the coaches. I don't know. I think his career is crumbling. It's sad. That's crazy. But let's get into the first team. The Cardinals got an A. Their best pick was 3rd round tackle Josh Jones. Josh Jones, of course they needed a lineman. They got Kyler. Kyler be running around. You get young, nimble, agile linemen. This is a good pick. Worst pick is Isaiah Simmons. What? It's hard to find one, but I don't love the pick of Isaiah Simmons. Oh, this guy doesn't love it. He's a good player, but where does he play? Oh, so apparently they didn't need him. Well, that happens a lot of times. The players on the draft board are just too good. And even though you don't need that player, like, he's too good to pass up on. And Isaiah Simmons is a baller. You don't want him to go to some other team. You could use him as trade bait. You could build him up and take whoever may be on your team's position already. Because, I mean, he's going to be good. So I can understand where dude is coming from. But it's still a good pick in my opinion. Cardinals had a great draft, especially if you count them trading a 2nd round pick to get DeAndre Hopkins. That is insane. And a 5th round pick to get running back Kenyon Drake. That's crazy. So whoever the Cardinals GM is, kudos to him because he's doing this thing. The Falcons got a B-. 3rd round center Matt Hennessy, dope name, should be the one to take over Alex Mack when he's done. For now, he can compete at left guard. Alex Mack is probably one of the best centers in the game, so picking a center, he's probably not going to play center. I know they needed a corner, but they did force the pick on A.J. Terrell a bit. I don't actually know who A.J. Terrell is. Terrell and 2nd round pick Marlon Davidson, a defensive end from Auburn, will both help the defense. He's probably a corner. Jalen Hawkins could be a steal. So they're saying that they didn't do too much. I know the Ravens went crazy though. Their best pick Their best pick was 3rd round receiver Devin Ray. Dervin? Devin Duvernay can fly, adding into the explosive offense as a slot receiver. This dude says he doesn't like the J.K. Dobbins pick. He's tripping. J.K. Dobbins in that backfield. Well, that's what he said. Man, I don't know what he's tripping. J.K. Dobbins in that backfield is going to go crazy, bro. They got Mark Ingram. They got Lamar. They got J.K. Dobbins. They're going to bring in RG3. It's going to be ridiculous, bro. They're just not going to stop running the ball. Because they got 3 options now. I guess if Lamar gets tired, you give it to Mark Ingram. If Mark Ingram gets tired, you give it to J.K. Dobbins. It's like they don't have to throw it. And then if they do, they're just going to throw it 50 yards. It's crazy. It's crazy. The Ravens, as usual, did a heck of a job. Yeah, we know they did good. Nobody cares about the Bills. Next, Carolina Panthers got an A. It was first-round pick Derrick Brown. He will be the force in the middle of their defense. Derrick Brown is a big dude. Big old dude, bro. He plays D-tackle. He's going to play in the middle of the field. He's going to stop all of the run up the middle. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be dope. He's got... Panthers always have a nice defense. So I'm sure they got some veterans to train them up. It's hard to find one. Dang, they can't even find a worse pick. They killed in the first 3 rounds of the draft, getting Brown, second-round pass rusher Yetur Gross-Matos, and third-round safety Jeremy Chin is cooped for the Panthers. That defense now has some top-flight talent, which it needed. The Bears got a C, LOL, next. The Bengals got a B+. Joe Burrow, baby. That one is easy. First overall pick, Joe Burrow will be a star. Yeah, Joe Burrow is going to be nice, bro. He went crazy at LSU, bro. The first 3 picks went to Ohio State. Yeah, think about that. That's crazy. Worst pick, I know they needed a receiver, but I think there were better options on the board when they took T. Higgins. All right, so I've been seeing a lot of T. Higgins. Man. I've been seeing a lot of T. Higgins hate, saying he's not fast. But what routes did he run? When you watched him play, what routes was he running? Streaks, right? He's just going down the field, throw it up, jumping over dudes. He catch some big body routes too, but he was obviously still going up on dudes because he's... Come on now. I don't think that's a problem, and I think that's a bad worst pick. He's going to ball out. They're going to feel dumb. They got A.J. Green, they got John Ross, and they got T. Higgins. Come, that's gonna be nice. And they pretty, yeah. The Skinny, that is a team. This is a team whose draft will be decided by Burrow. If he's not good, then they won't be good. That's not what it says, but it's true. The Browns got a B-. That is what? All right, I don't care what their best pick is. Grant Delpit is their worst pick. Outstanding in 2018, but didn't play as well in 2019. Well, I don't know if he knows or not, but he was hurt all of 2019. And he could be a boom or bust guy in the second round. Man, look, bro. Grant Delpit is a baller, 6'3", big old safety, bro. He could basically play sub linebacker. He's going to be able to play all of the positions on the defense, honestly. He has the feet and the speed to play like outside corner, but he won't ever need to do that. He obviously can play inside linebacker. He obviously can play slot corner, and he obviously can play the safety position. I don't know, bro. I'm seeing so much Grant Delpit hate. I can't believe the Colts didn't draft him, but it's all good. They're saying that I don't know, man. He should have been picked higher, is all I'm saying. They have a lot of questions in this draft, but if they work out, it will be a good one. Can first-round pick Jedrick Wills move from right tackle to the left side? Will Delpit revert to his old ways of playing? There are several others. If the answers are yes, then this will be a good draft. I think that you get a good dude on the line, then he'll be able to transition to other positions because, I mean, if he's a baller, he's a baller. Football players can learn to play at other positions. It's natural. And Grant Delpit, they're going to get a baller, bro. I guarantee you that. Third-round defensive tackle was the Cowboys' best player. Best pick, I mean. Worst pick is CeeDee Lamb. Who is this guy, bro? He's just picking every best player that the team's picking, saying this is their worst pick. Like, this guy's tripping, bro. I really liked all their picks, but I will be nitpicky and say first-round pick CeeDee Lamb. He will be a good player, but he is a lot like Amari Cooper, who they just paid. Like I said, nitpicky. Yes, nitpicky, but also stupid, seeing as why would a team want one receiver? Why would the team want two receivers? You need three good receivers. Michael Gallup can play slot. You put CeeDee Lamb at the outside. He's CeeDee Lamb. Why wouldn't you pick him? That's ridiculous. Dude's tripping. The Cowboys ended up looking good by passing on a corner in the first round and then having Trayvon Diggs. I just looked down and it made me upset. Fall to them in the second. Lamb is a good player. They got Trayvon Diggs. That's dope. Lamb is a good player, but like the guys they have, he isn't a burner. Fourth round corner, Reggie Robinson could be a steal. All right, so this dude, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, who cares about the Broncos? They did get Jerry Jeudy, though. And, of course, this guy picked him as the worst pick. I would go with oh, wait. My bad. I take it back. Sorry to be talking about you, dude. I would go with second-round receiver, KJ Hamler. Why? Because they had a lot of other needs and took receiver Jerry Jeudy in the first round. Hamler can fly, so it's hard to doubt him. It's just they had some other needs at the time. All right, I'll give them that. They didn't need KJ Hamler. Although he's a baller, and they got Jerry Jeudy, and they got Courtland Sutton. I don't know if Drew Lock is going to be able to complete their passes, but they are going to be open. That's all I'm saying. Lions got a C+, LOL. The Packers got a D. Dang. Sixth-round guard is their best pick. Tough. It was their first one that was the worst pick. Trading up to take quarterback Jordan Love. Why do that? Wait, so they traded up to get this dude? Huh? After an outstanding offseason in 2019, the Packers flubbed this draft. Flubbed is apparently a word. Taking Love for a team on the cusp of the Super Bowl is absurd, very true. And then taking a back in the second, A.J. Dillon was just as bad. They have Aaron Jones. What are they trying to do? Did they get one starter for 2020 in this draft? I don't think so either. That is crazy. Houston Texans. All right, told you I wasn't talking about that. They gave us a B-. That's tough. All right. Fourth-round quarterback Jacob Eason came in the right spot. He was our best pick. Come on, dog. Oh, man. He has the big arm and can learn to be a pro from Phillip Rivers. Our best pick was definitely Michael Pittman. Or, honestly, our best pick was trading our first-round pick for DeForest Buckner, but that doesn't count. But Michael Pittman and Jonathan Taylor were both great picks, but this dude doesn't think so. I don't like the idea of trading up in the second round to take running back Jonathan Taylor. He's a good player, but they have Marlon Mack and other needs. All right, listen. Marlon Mack, he's good, but Jonathan Taylor has a higher ceiling than Marlon Mack. Marlon Mack is a mid-production running back. We need another running back. Nyheim Hines is great, but he's also a return specialist, and he's perfect for catching the ball. Jonathan Taylor is going to be perfect for running the ball, just like the Colts would, because the Colts run an offense similar to that of the Cowboys, run heavy. You know, just some little information. Anyways, they traded their first-round pick, 13th overall, to the 49ers for DeForest Buckner, so they didn't pick until number 34 when they took receiver Michael Pittman. Great pick. They did need a receiver, but taking Taylor was a luxury pick with Marlon Mack on the roster. This draft was just okay for me. It's the same type of thing. When you see a stupendous amount of talent in the draft and you don't want him to go to another team because you're thinking to yourself, man, this guy's just too good. Why would we pass him up? That's still what the coach said. Why wouldn't we pick up Jonathan Taylor? He's a baller. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could have got Grant Delpit, but, you know, everybody thinks he's going to suck for some reason, but it's going to be crazy when you prove him wrong. I don't care about the Jaguars. Chiefs got a B. They got first-round running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire. The dude from LSU balled out in the national championship game. This threw me off. I thought first back off the list was definitely going to be J.K. Dobbins or Jonathan Taylor. But they selected him. But you know how the Chiefs are, man. They crazy. They just want nothing but fast dudes. And, I mean, they say it's the worst pick because they got but I think they'll... Well, I can't read. First-round running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire, or Hilar, however you say it, is a good player, but I think they could have gotten by with Damian Williams and waited to take a bat. Well, they do have Damian Williams, and they do have Clyde Edwards, but both those dudes are just ridiculously fast. And you know how the Chiefs are. They just want speed. They're crazy. I don't know. Las Vegas Raiders. That's some crazy thing to read. It was their first one. Best pick. Henry Ruggs. I think he will be a lot like Tyreek Hill, which is downright scary for the AFC West. People were talking, I've seen Raiders fans on my timeline on Twitter talking bad about the Henry Ruggs pick, and you tripping. Tripping, dog. This man is 6 feet tall, first of all. 6 feet tall. I kept seeing people say he was little, didn't have receiver size. He may be lightweight, but welcome to the NFL, baby. We lift. Like, come on now. He's going to get his weight up. And then even if he don't, you ever seen Kevin Durant? I mean, I know that's basketball, but you ever seen that man? Like, he gonna hoop. You know what I mean? Nah, see, I'm thinking basketball. He gonna ball out, bro. Dude is ridiculously fast. He's gonna ball out. I didn't love the pick of slot receiver Lynn Bowden in the 3rd round. He's gonna ball out. I don't care what he's talking about. That's the dude that said he wanted to juke Tyrann Mathieu to prove he's a baller. That's the type of energy you coming into the NFL with. I like this guy. But they did take Ruggs in the 1st round. But I can't lie though. They picked up Henry Ruggs and they could have got Jerry Jeudy. Or CeeDee Lamb. But it's okay because they have Tyrell Williams. You know, they already had a big body receiver. Somebody for what I suppose they would want Jerry Jeudy to do if they had him on their roster. So they got Henry Ruggs to just stretch the field. I understand that, but they got a couple of slots. Because now they have Hunter Renfrow, they have Lynn Bowden, they have Henry Ruggs, a bunch of dudes that'll play slot. I'm pretty sure Henry Ruggs will play slot. But if he does play outside, I mean, Tyreek Hill plays outside, so I guess we can see how they'll do it. But I still think the Raiders did a pretty good job in the draft. The skinny. Mike Mayock has an outstanding first draft in 2019, so it's hard to doubt him. But after Ruggs, this draft has some questions. Why did they take 2 more receivers in the first 3 rounds? I did like corner Damon Arnett, their 2nd first-round pick, but better than most. They got a corner, needed that. They need a corner. I was surprised that they didn't go with a corner for the Ruggs pick and then a receiver later on, because I figured they do need both those positions, and, you know, you want to get the best corner possible. But it worked out well because Damon Arnett is a baller, so cool. Chargers B-. I know I got some Chargers fans out there. 4th round running back Joshua Kelly from UCLA. Oh, that's why that name looked familiar. Okay. I like linebacker Kendon Murray, who they traded back up into the 1st round to get, but I am not sure I would have made that move. They could have landed a linebacker later. You say you like it, but then you say you don't like it. This dude is just saying stuff at this point. Rams got to beat. The Rams suck. Dolphins got an A-. I love 1st round corner Noah who I think can be a star with a little time. He is a fast and competitive, nice pick. I didn't love the choice to take Austin Jackson in the 1st round. Man, Austin Jackson, dude from USC. I know his dad. I don't like this. I don't want to read that. But Austin Jackson's going to ball out. It's actually taking way longer than I thought to get through all these teams. But Vikings got an A. That's dope. Should speed it up. Patriots got a C+. They didn't do anything. They got a safety who was a D2 player, and I thought that was super dope. And he's probably going to be really good because Bill Belichick's insane, and he's like probably the best scout of all time. But they don't have a quarterback. They don't have no receivers. Watch them go get Cam Newton and Antonio Brown. You heard it here first. The Saints got a B-. I hate the Saints. Onside kicks. The Giants got a B. It was their first one. Taking tackle Andrew Thomas. 4th overall was the right move. He was the best tackle in this class. Definitely needed an alignment. It's not using a pick on some edge help early in the draft. That makes no sense for a team that is in need for it. Very true. They had to improve the offensive line, and they did, landing Thomas in 3rd round tackle Matt Peart. Will give them why'd I say it like that? Will give them a pair of bookends down the road. 2nd round safety Xavier McKinney is a playmaker who will help the defense. Also thought the Colts were going to get him, and they didn't get him either. Jets got a B+. That's cool. Eagles got a C+. LOL. Steelers got a B-. Hate the Steelers. 4th round guard Kevin Dotson will become a good player. He is a tough physical guard who can maul people at the end of attack, at the point of attack. I didn't love the pick of Chase Claypool in the 2nd round. It's hard to argue with their receiver picks based on the recent history, but this isn't one I love. I mean, it's easy to argue with their receiver picks because Juju sucks. Hey, I didn't say the fumbles did. They traded away their 1st round pick to land safety Minkah Fitzpatrick. That's their best pick, obviously their best move, which was a good move. I didn't love the Claypool pick, but I did like Dotson and 3rd round linebacker Alex Highsmith. Dre, you tell me what you think. 49ers got a B. Seahawks got a C+. It doesn't matter. They're probably going to win the Super Bowl. Anyway, they got somebody that was 6'7", though. Tight end. Nice red zone target. Yeah, heck yeah. 6'7". Buccaneers got a B-. 2nd round safety Antoine Winfield Jr. has a nice piece to a back end that is young and needed help. He has the range teams love. Big dude. I think he's 6'3" as well. Just like Grant Delpit. He's going to be a baller. 3rd round running back Kashawn Vaughn. Is a good runner, but I think there were better options on the board when he was taken. I don't know who was still on the board during the 3rd round, but man, watch him ball out. I hate to hate. They traded up 1 spot to the last 1st round tackle, Tristan Wirfs, which they had to do. He would be an immediate starter on the right side. Getting Winfield was a nice pickup as well. Get Brady as much protection as you can. The Titans got a C, LOL. The Redskins got a B. I don't care, but they got Chase Young, probably the most talented player in the draft. So hopefully he transitions into a baller. And that's the end of the list. All right, cool. We got through it. What's next? Yeah. So I've been hearing talks. Actually, it's been a bunch of stuff. Some weeks ago, they were talking about just ending the season right then and giving the title to the Bucks because they have the best record. I think that is extremely stupid. In my opinion, is not valuable. If anybody of any value does hear my opinion, please don't do that. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. I'm saying that simply because I know LeBron was going to win the ring, and I really want him to. Do not take him this from him, please. I'll be sad. Speaking of LeBron, though, he tweeted this today. He said, saw some reports about execs. Well, the day I'm recording, sorry. Saw some reports about execs and agents wanting to cancel season. That's absolutely not true. Nobody I know saying anything like that. As soon as it's safe, we would like to finish our season. I'm ready and our team is ready. Nobody should be canceling anything. Drops the crown emoji because he's the king. Yeah, man, so basically LeBron has spoken. Season's not ending. Not today, not never. Well, I guess when it ends, it does end. But not today. Not before he gets his ring. And so, yeah, they're going to bring it back. And speaking of bringing it back, like I was saying earlier, NBA camps are opening on May 1st, I believe. I was just looking at this article. Give me a second. In just the last few hours, reports are breaking that the NBA is going to allow teams in geographies where local governments have eased their stay-at-home restrictions to open up facilities. This is huge. Oh, I'm messing up. They're going to open May 1st. May 1st. So people can start practicing back in their gyms May 1st. That means if they back in the gyms, that means they're going to start running fives. They're going to do scrimmages. The NBA is coming back to a stadium, maybe near you, unless everybody around you got a corona, then it won't be coming to you. But with that being said, man, I'm excited, bro. I've missed basketball so much. Man, the playoffs were supposed to have started already. I was supposed to be watching Bron clutching it out, no game sevens, you know, sweeping everybody they walk by because, you know. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm excited that the NBA may be coming back. What else has been happening? The Last Dance. Did y'all watch it? I haven't, so I can't talk about that, but I need to watch it. I'm just scrolling down Twitter. We're gonna wrap it up, man. We're gonna wrap it up on the good news. The NBA is on its way back, baby. LeBron has spoken. But with that being said, man, I've been searching for a tagline. I feel like YouTubers have their taglines that they end their videos on. You know what I'm saying? Outro is one thing. I got my outro, but I don't have my tagline. What's my saying? You feel me? So, here it is. I'm about to try it on you. Y'all tell me what y'all think, all right? All right, hold on. Here we go. All right, man, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Until then, hustle and motivate. Gone.
You tell us what to do, and we'll get it done.
Oh, shit! All right!
Hey, Jim. You know them old sugar daddy. They be tricking, they tell them girls. I said you can have whatever you like. I said you can have whatever you like.